As we say, it's Fortis for life as Kingston College captures its 36th title of the Issa Boys and Girls Champs on its 100th year anniversary, leaving Calabar in their wake. And Hydel High School successfully returns to the top of that table. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, are you ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, first up, let me just say I made an error in my last video regarding St. Elizabeth Technical High School's remarkable hurdler, the incredible Habiba Harris. Well, she is now a freshman attending a university in the United States, running her first outdoors 100 meters hurdles, winning in fine style, and I mistakenly referenced the wrong school. And luckily for me, the Royals here at Peter Lloyd World will not let me get away with such an error. And the truth is, people, I appreciate your love. You're correcting me. I have no idea why I made that mistake, but I'm human, and when I make mistakes, I'm the first person to admit it.
From the inside, Fisher, Latson, Harris, O'Brien, Brady, Waters, Burns, and Weekly. Like Harris of Florida. Habiba Harris at 13:05 at the Landon is legal. Outstanding race for Habiba Harris.
So I said she attended Florida State University, and I want to apologize profusely both to Queen Habiba Harris as her fans and all the other people who come very often to Peter Lloyd World. The Royals, she actually is a member of the Florida Gators, which is actually the University of Florida. Let me repeat, it is not Florida State, it's actually the University of Florida, better known as the Florida Gators. So apologies everyone, I've made the correction. And by the way, 13:05, extremely impressive run in her first outing in the women's 100 meters hurdles as a freshman. Big up to you, Habiba Harris. The Class 1 girls high jump was an exciting affair at the Issa Boys and Girls Championship. We have to say huge congratulations to Shaniqua Williams for bringing home the first medal of the season for St. Andrew High School for girls last night at the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Championships. She claimed silver in the Class 1 high jump with an impressive height of 1.73 meters, earning valuable points, pushing us further up the ranking board. So we are proud of you. Actually, we are so proud of you, Shaniqua. This is just the beginning. Congratulations to your queen. She comes to my Instagram page, so I had to big her up and also give you the rest of the results for the Class 1 girls high jumps, which was a very exciting affair. The winner of the event was Danielle Noble of Woolmer's Girls with a jump of 1.8 meters. Really impressive jump. As I stated earlier, Queen Shaniqua Williams of St. Andrew High School took the silver medal with a jump of 1.73 meters, and in the bronze medal position was Dejani Bruce of Edwin Allen High School with a jump of 1.73 meters. Congratulations. I said I'm doing this again simply because I want to big up Shaniqua Williams, one of our friends over there on our Instagram account, Peter Lloyd World. If you want to come join us there, come and give us a follow.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
The brave may fall but never yield, the people. The brave may fall but never yield. Kingston College lifts the trophy for the 36th time, the Issa Boys and Girls Champs Trophy. And it came right down to the wire. The truth is, it was an exciting championships, and it was incredible. in our 100th year, we lift the trophy once again, successfully defending our title from last year. I say we because I was head boy of Kingston College. I am Fortis for life. I bleed purple blood. Basically, I'm a huge KC fan, and often I try to avoid reporting on KC because I am extremely biased. I have to concede that. But it was a great Issa Boys and Girls Champs. Enough to unpack in the coming week. We're going to discuss different aspects of the Issa Boys and Girls Champs, so stay tuned, plus other things. But congratulations to Kingston College on this momentous win in our 100th year that I was absolutely certain we were going to win. The final standing regarding points was Kingston College closed out with a point tally of 291, Calabar High School 232.5, Jamaica College in third with 207, St. Jago in fourth with 135, Excelsior in fifth with 76 points. On the girls' side, it was Hydel High School who successfully reclaimed the title that they lost last year at the Issa Boys and Girls Champs 2024. This one was so close that at one point, Hydel High School was ahead of Edwin Allen by merely 3 points. They fought right down to the wire. In fact, between the 4x1s and the 4x4s, it actually came down to the 4x4s. So this was an incredibly entertaining event. And I see other high schools, girls' high schools coming into the fray. They can become very, very competitive. But this was absolutely exciting. And like I said, a lot to unpack regarding the positives and negatives of the Issa Boys and Girls Champs in the next few days. So keep it locked here to Peter Lloyd World. But congratulations to Hydel High School. Now the point standing came down to this. Hydel High School lift the trophy with 277 points. Edwin Allen in second with 266. Homewood Technical High School. Very impressive on both sides. Came third at 230.5. And fourth position, it was St. Jago High School with 149. And in fifth, Immaculate Conception in fifth with 100 points. Awesome. Day 4, the final day of the Issa Boys and Girls Champs, was a banger, so to speak. The first quinella of the day was handed to us by the Woolmerians. This was in the girls 100-meter hurdles class 2 finals. Tiana Marshall won in a time of 13.71, with Akila Bell taking second in 13.95. Woolmers walked away with, again, the Aquinella, meaning gold and silver in this event. In the third spot, taking bronze, was Rajana Price of Convent of Mercy Academy, Alpha, in a time of 14.04. This was the first quinella of the day, the Class 2 girls 100 meters hurdles, won by Woolmers in first and second. Congratulations to them. Clearly you can see they were very, very excited. Now, yesterday I made some predictions regarding the 200 meters girls, where I said I believed that there was a high possibility. In fact, I said I believe distinctly that the girls who all won the gold medal in the finals of 100 meters on the Wednesday, meaning class 4, class 3, class 2, and class 1, would be able to successfully double by winning the gold medal in the 200 meters. And I was right up to one, to a certain point. I was 75% correct, because in the end, the person who I was very certain would have won, did not win, but that is the nature of track and field. 75% accuracy isn't so bad after all. First up, let's take a look at the Class 4 girls 200 meters finals, where the winner of the Class 4 girls 100 meters finals was also the winner, Adelia Simpson of Homewood Technical High School, who had won the 100 meters final on Wednesday, came back to win the double, taking the 200 meters. Queen Adelia Simpson of Homewood Technical High School won the 200 meters finals for the Class 4 girls in a time of 25.15. In second place was Dana Bartlett of Vere Technical High School, who ran 25.50 to take the silver medal. And Renika Reed of Hydel High School walked away with the bronze in a time of 25.66 seconds. The Class 3 girl 100 meter champion successfully was able to win the double in the Class 3 girls 200 meters. As we had predicted, Shania Campbell of St. Jago High School won the 200 meters finals for the Class 3 girls in a time of 24.15, with Kavina Bourne of Port Antonio High School taking second in 24.20, and Shamika McLean of Fogger Road High School took the bronze medal in a time of 24.47 seconds. Thus far, we were correct. In the Class 2 girls, there was no surprise here. And the winner of the 100 meters also won the 200 meters. This is the Class 2 girls. Shania Douglas won this one from her first step out of the blocks to right through the line. Unfortunately, she was running into a small hurricane, and I believe she was trying to get to that record, but it was not to be. In fact, most of these races were ran into negative wind. For those who don't know, negative wind means the athlete is running towards the wind. The wind is therefore slowing them down as they approach the finishing line. Plus wind would mean the athlete has the wind behind them, assisting them, pushing them forward towards the finishing line. Douglas, of course, had won the 100 meters finals on Wednesday in the Class 2 girls 100 meters. She won this 200 meters finals in a time of 23.30 with Natrice East, who is very impressive in this one. East walked away with the silver medal with a time of 24.05. East would not be denied. In the bronze medal position, representing Hydel High School, was Tashana Johnson. I don't know if I said that Natrice East is from Wolmer's Girls School. Johnson, who won the bronze for Hydel High School, took third in a time of 24.07 seconds. It was a hard-fought battle for second between East and Johnson, but East's determination and form, I believe, won this one at the end of the day. Then there was the one that I got completely wrong, but I think I know why. First of all, Jody Ann Daly of Hydel High School won the Class 1 girls in a very impressive 23.53 seconds. The youngster was focused and determined to win, winning from, I believe she ran out of lane number 5. The silver medalist in this instance was the young lady that myself and I think most of Jamaica thought would have walked away with the win, which was Sabrina Dockery, running out of lane number 2. Dockery came second in a time of 23.63, with Shamonique Hazel of Hydel High School taking the bronze in a time of 24.01 seconds. This was a victory that Jody and Daly fought hard for and deserved. She was very impressive, very confident, and very, very sure about this particular run. So congratulations to her. I was completely off. Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. Look, I believe I have a clear understanding as to why Sabrina Dockery did not look like the Sabrina Dockery we saw right up until the events that took place in the semifinals, when she was unceremoniously kicked out for false starting, which obviously she did not, because she was given a chance and reinstated. But the truth is, there are a couple factors, and I'm trying to not take away anything from Jody and Daly. She did a great job. But the Sabrina Dockery we saw run in the finals was not Sabrina Dockery. In fact, the Sabrina Dockery we saw run in when she was given a chance to re-qualify after waiting for maybe the entire day sitting in the stadium at Issa Boys and Girls Champs, because the semifinals had been run very, very early in the day, very, very early in the day. So she had to be there for hours and hours and hours before she was given a chance. I believe she was definitely emotionally impacted. I believe she was tired. And I believe this impacted her race because even the way she ran to re-qualify for the finals, her time was not very impressive and she didn't look very impressive. She was okay. Look, we have to understand that, as I keep saying, athletes run from in their head. You can't go from the runs we saw Sabrina Dockery doing right up until this thing happened to what we saw in trying to re-qualify in the finals. Not to mention that in the finals, she was running out of lane 2, which any 200-meter runner would tell you is a nightmare to run from because the corner is so tight. And like I said, I'm not taking anything away from Jody and Daly, but I must delve into the fact that I think this thing stressed Sabrina Dockery immensely, not knowing whether or not she was going to qualify for the finals, sitting there for hours, agonizing internally as to what the heck was going on. This young lady had been working so hard. She entered a class above everyone else. No one else was at her level. But that entire afternoon of just sitting, the uncertainty, the doubt, it must have scarred this young lady psychologically. And this is what I'm saying, we have to be very, very careful about the mistakes we make. Now, I know you're going to say to me, Peter, she lost. But think about it, people. Think about the time she was running. Think about how she delivered. What we saw when she ran again after sitting there for maybe 4, 5, 6 hours. That was a Sabrina Dockery. And the Dockery we saw in the finals was not Sabrina Dockery. She was exhausted, she was stressed out, and stress releases cortisol. That's not what you want in your body as an athlete. She just didn't look like herself. And like I said, it probably is wrong to do what I'm doing because Jody and Daly was incredible. She ran a great race, but I honestly do not think she would have had a chance if Sabrina Dockery had not been thrown out unceremoniously, then had to sit there forever, not knowing what her fate was, before they decided to put her back in. Then having to run that late after sitting through the sun, the sleet, the rain for all that time. See, no sleep, just rain and whatever. The stress on her body. If the athlete is stressed, they are not going to perform. The entire purpose of track and field sprints is to run relaxed. So in my personal opinion, we never got to see Sabrina Dockery at her best. We just didn't. And in my opinion, this taints the entire experience to me regarding the 200 meters. We have to be careful about the decisions we make and how it impacts the athletes. And she's still very young, so she is not yet at that point where she has learned how to push everything aside and focus. And heck, I've seen adults, I know many adults who can't do that, and many pro athletes who can't do that. We never got to see Sabrina Dockery run at her best because of a mistake that was made by the officials. And yeah, I'm still upset about that. I think what was done to this young lady was really unfair. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Well, once again, big up to my great school, Fortis. Congratulations, and congratulations to Hydel High. Huge 4 days, amazing talent. Jamaica is very fortunate to have such an advanced athletic program and such incredible talent. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. Remember your royals, kings and queens. Bless up!